Today's topic is Jaclyn Hill. Why it's Jaclyn Hill? Well, I have a lot of feelings on the matter. I've been watching her since the beginning, and I'll be referring to her in two eras basically: red hair era and black hair era. I guess it's easiest. Anyway, back in the day, when Jaclyn first came out, she was this bippity boppity cutie, like, I'm so, I can't even explain it, like, just sweet and cute, and I'm so quirky and funny and blonde, but really I was only blonde at my wedding, and now I'm just like acting a bit blonde, but also like I'm legit and I'm cute and I'm funny. And she reminded me of a friend I would just go to coffee with and kiki with. I mean, I don't have friends, but back in the day when I did, yeah, she was given that vibe, and I would enjoy putting on her videos. Like, I'd look forward to it actually. Oh, Jaclyn uploaded, and she would be just. I'm going to use a reference here. Britney Spears. When Britney Spears first came out, she was America's sweetheart. There was something about her that people fell for. Her, like, this innocent, sweet, sexy, cute, fun, funny. We loved her. We ate her up. Now, I mean, I bought the Sigma brushes that she started to promote. I never bought anything Morphe. Never. I had a sense that this is like the devil's work. I couldn't. I'm an empath. If I get a vibe that something is off, I can't. So it just struck me as this, because I remember at the time, multiple people, like different influencers, were just like pushing it. Use my code Jack Attack for 10% off, and like other ones too. I couldn't. There's something very money hungry, and I feel Jaclyn sold her soul to the devil. Why I feel that way is because if you remember, let's go back in time when Jaclyn Hill was teaming up with Becca, an amazing brand, in Sephora to make her own highlighter. She gave it her own name, Champagne Pop. Amazing highlighter. Beautiful, on brand with her. It was the fastest item to ever sell out in Sephora history. That's insane. By a YouTuber, by a commoner, us peasants, you know? Wow, look at how she's climbing up. Why didn't she stick to the Becca, Sephora, higher end? Only now, after Lipstick Gate and all the mistakes she's made, did she realize, wait, I gotta make high-end makeup. I gotta actually put some money into this and time. And she went to Italy or whatever. And I heard it sold out. I'm happy for her. But, I mean, how did she become this unrelatable person? And if you find her still relatable, please tell me, because, I mean, she only puts out videos when she has something to sell, when she has some Morphe product to sell as well. And I think it insults the intelligence of her viewers. Like, okay, so you don't post for 8 months and now you're posting a video telling us to buy some Morphe product you made. Like, do you really think we're that, I don't know, pliable, stupid, just, you know? Maybe she does, because she made bank off of us. But I don't like bringing people down as much as I just want to just show the reality as I see it. And I'd love to know, really, I'm so curious how people feel. Redhead era, black hair era. I mean, I think there was a blonde hair era when she married John. And I know she went through a lot of changes. Like, I give her credit. She went through a divorce. She was married for a long time, and she did it. That I believe she did from grace. She did it gracefully. Like, she gave him money to shut up. No, she gave him money. She gave John money to get better and to not talk to the media about her. No. I'm kidding. Okay, she gave John money and wished him well and really cares and wants him to get better and help himself, and moved on in a graceful way. Really. Take a note, Trisha Paytas. Really, come on. Take a note. This you can learn from this woman. But is it, and then let's refer back to Britney Spears again for our example here. When Britney was at her lowest point, and like literally I was mortified. I was so sad for her. I'm an empath, you know, like I just felt the energy of just when she shaved her head and she was banging on that car with the umbrella and just the wreck she was in. It was so heartbreaking. Like, this was America's sweetheart. We all jammed to her songs. We loved her. She was like Jaclyn, bippity boppity, cutesy, relatable. And everyone in America, and I'm assuming the rest of the world, roots for a good comeback. We want to see a comeback, like someone's fall from grace, but bam, they come back and they're amazing. Like, everyone roots for that. So when Britney Spears came back, she was performing in Vegas. She came back as Britney, blonde Britney. She didn't have different hair colors like she did when she was going through stuff. She would change her hair very often and wear wigs. She was, you know, when she was going into bathrooms with like barefoot and then wearing black wigs and different. I love black hair, but like for her, I love blonde. She's Britney Spears. She's blonde. Like, she came back as a performer, on stage, as a dancer. Okay, she's not the best singer, but we all loved her songs. We all had fun with it. So she's coming back with those songs that we loved, that we had fun with. She's on stage. She's in Vegas, and she looks and is acting and performing like the Britney we fell in love with. So that gave her a very successful comeback. Jaclyn Hill comes back as a real housewife of LA with black hair. Sorry again, I have black hair. I do think she looks beautiful in it, but we fell in love with Jaclyn with the red hair, a different face. She comes back with these chipmunk cheeks and just bougie, and here's my closet and a closet tour, and I'm like, how? And less fun. Here, look at all my swatches on my arm. I'm just gonna like stroke it on my arm and call it a day. Where's the makeup on your face? Where's you telling stories? Where is the Jaclyn that made us laugh? Like, literally crack up. I'm like, oh, okay, I want to watch her again. This chick is funny. She's cute. Bippity boo. Cutesy woo. Like, what happened to you? What happened? Who are you? Who is she? So that's my experience with her. I mean, her newest makeup sold out. And I mean, that literally 6 months after Lipstick Gate, and I give her credit. I mean, but the way she dresses now, and how do I put it? The Jaclyn Hill, I miss the Jaclyn Hill that I first tuned into. I really miss her. Like, where did she go? What was wrong with her that you had to change her up so much? And only come back to talk to us, who you made like we were so cute and super important, whenever you have to just sell us something. That disappoints me. As an empath, I root for people. I really wish people the best. I want people to do their best and be their best, and I'm happy for people, but I also get disappointed really easily and like hurt. So I guess there's like an element of like, I trusted you, and this is I mean, I really think she sold her soul to the devil with morphe, fart, whatever it's called. She just, in that way, she fell from grace, but never admitted it. Like, Britney Spears made a comeback as Britney Spears. Jaclyn Hill makes a comeback as Real Housewives of LA. John Gotti's ex-wife, Growing Up Gotti, the Gotti boys, like so overdone, and even her microwave I was looking at the other day in a video she made. I mean, it's like, she's like, you know, these expensive microwaves, like I paid so much, and I saw it. It's a beautiful microwave. It's a pull-out drawer, and very nice, Jaclyn. But us peasants don't have this fancy microwave for the most part, and I just want, you know what I miss? I miss having on YouTube a pretty, cutesy, fun, funny girl that's going to show me how to put on my makeup, that's going to talk to me and kiki with me, that's going to upload on a consistent basis, and is just fun and vibrant. That's what I miss. I mean, there are some people, some booty gurus, as Rich Lux says, but like Babs Beauty or Shan XOXO, and they're nice and cute and they're beautiful, but like Jaclyn Hill had that funny element, had that fun personality, and I think that's what made her a superstar. That's what made her like, we want this girl, we need this girl. Like she's gonna like sell us out. Seriously, sell all our product. Because she was hilarious and relatable and fun, and she wasn't just applying the makeup and just talking about the product. It was her as a whole, as a person. She would talk about John, she would talk about her life, she would talk about her mom, she would talk about, I'm feeling this kind of way, I'm having anxiety, and then she would be funny, and it would, that's what I miss. And I really would like to know, please, comment down below. If you still stan Jaclyn Hill, I'd love to know why. Maybe you can convince me to stan her again. I mean, I will never like buy anything from the Devil Morph, but Morphe, whatever it's called, I just won't. But her as a human being, which is what matters most, human beings, I would like to know if you think she hasn't fallen from grace, or she did but she's okay. Tell me. Or if you're disappointed in her and you kind of feel the way I'm feeling, please feel free to vent here. Let's call this the Jaclyn Hill Venting Center, where we can just vent about, I mean, don't harass. I don't believe in being mean. If you want to play this video in front of your kids, I don't like cursing, so that's out. I just want to hold people accountable, but not in a way that's attacking them. More just what I loved, what I miss about them, taking a step back and kind of looking at the whole picture. That's, to me, that's my style. So thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me. And please put in your thoughts. You matter. We're the ones that made Jaclyn successful. Even if you weren't there for the whole ride, half the ride, or recently. I haven't watched those old videos because it's painful for me. It's painful. I miss that girl. I miss that friend. It's like that friend that you're like, who is she? Because she just changes, suddenly, or she's starting to change and your heart's starting to break because you miss the friend you had. That's what I feel about Jaclyn. And if you don't feel that way, please tell me why. And if you do feel that way, please tell me why. Like, tell me I'm not alone in this. All right, tune in. I'd like to create more content like this where I talk about different personalities and we discuss them on a PG level, and you can wrap it up with a bow and give it to your grandma. Nobody's gonna get offended. I want to keep it like that type of vibe over here, and just keep it real too. Everyone's entitled to feel their feelings and express it. I'm good with that. Hope you're good with that. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.